Deep in the heart of Siberia, a vast, white wilderness stretches as far as the eye can see. But something is stirring beneath this frozen landscape. As we assume, the earth itself seems to have been torn open, revealing a colossal scar. This is the Batagaika Crater, a gaping wound in the permafrost, and it's growing larger every single day. Locals call it the gateway to the underworld. And as we explore its depths, you will understand why this is not just a geological feature. It's a stark warning to the entire world. What secrets are buried in its ancient ice? And what does its relentless expansion mean for our future? Stick around as we journey into the abyss. Our story begins in the 1960s. This part of the Sakha Republic in Russia was once covered by dense taiga forest, but then a significant portion of that forest was cleared. This single act set off a chain reaction that nobody could have predicted. Without the protective shade of the trees, the summer sun began to beat down directly on the ground. For millennia, this ground had been permafrost, a solid, frozen mixture of soil, rock, and ice. But now, it was starting to thaw. The land began to sink, forming a small gully. Year after year, as the ice within the soil melted, the gully grew deeper and wider. This wasn't a sudden explosion, but a slow, creeping collapse that has now been accelerating for over half a century. We're witnessing the birth of what scientists call a mega-slump or thermokarst depression, and Batagaika is the largest of its kind on Earth. It's currently over 1 kilometer long and nearly 100 meters deep, and it's expanding at a terrifying rate up to 30 meters per year in warmer years. This isn't just a hole in the ground. It's a dynamic, living feature that is actively reshaping the Siberian landscape before our very eyes. For scientists, the Batagaika Crater is an unparalleled natural laboratory. It's like a time machine that takes us back through Earth's climate history. As the crater walls collapse, they expose layers of sediment that have been frozen solid for hundreds of thousands of years. Each layer is a perfectly preserved snapshot of a different era. By studying these layers, researchers can reconstruct past environments with incredible detail. They can analyze ancient pollen to see what plants grew here, examine soil composition to understand past landscapes, and even track shifts in climate going back as far as 650,000 years. This makes Batagaika one of the most important paleoclimatic records in the Arctic. It provides a crucial long-term context for the climate change we are experiencing today, showing us just how unprecedented our current warming trend really is. The data locked away in this frozen archive is invaluable for understanding how our planet responds to climate shifts. But the discoveries aren't just about ancient dirt and pollen. The deep freeze of the permafrost has acted as a perfect preservative for prehistoric life. Scientists have unearthed the stunningly well-preserved carcasses of animals that roamed this land during the Ice Age. Imagine finding a 42,000-year-old foal of an extinct horse species, complete with liquid blood still in its veins, or the remains of steppe bison, ancient muskox, and even woolly mammoths. These finds are not just bones. They are complete specimens with skin, hair, and internal organs intact. This allows for groundbreaking research into the genetics and biology of these long-vanished creatures. It's a paleontological goldmine, offering a window into a lost world that was once dominated by giant megafauna. Each new slump of the crater wall could reveal another incredible piece of the prehistoric puzzle, giving us a tangible connection to the deep past. However, there's a darker side to what's emerging from the thawing ground, as the ancient organic matter in the permafrost plants and animals that have been frozen for millennia is exposed to the air. Microbes begin to break it down. This decomposition process releases huge quantities of greenhouse gases, primarily methane and carbon dioxide, into the atmosphere. You can literally see and hear it happening. In some parts of the crater, you can see bubbles of methane rising from the mud and hear a faint hissing sound as the gas escapes. Methane is a particularly potent greenhouse gas, over 25 times more effective at trapping heat than carbon dioxide over a 100-year period. This creates a dangerous and self-perpetuating cycle. The release of these gases contributes to global warming, which in turn causes more permafrost to thaw, releasing even more greenhouse gases. This is known as the permafrost carbon feedback loop, and Batagaika is a massive, real-world example of this process in action. It's a ticking climate time bomb. The sheer scale and eerie nature of the Batagaika Crater have deeply influenced the local Yakut people, who have lived in this region for centuries. Their traditional beliefs are rich with stories and legends about the spirits of the land. For them, this gaping chasm is not a scientific curiosity, but a place of immense spiritual power, a portal to the world of the dead. They view the crater's expansion with a sense of foreboding, believing it signifies a disturbance in the natural order. The strange sounds that emanate from the crater, the groans of shifting earth, and the hiss of escaping geyser are interpreted as the voices of ancestral spirits. As dusk falls and shadows lengthen across the vast depression, it's easy to understand why it inspires such awe and fear. The crater feels alive, breathing and groaning. These mythological interpretations serve as a powerful cultural counterpart to the scientific warnings, a deep, intuitive understanding that something is profoundly wrong with the world. So, what does the future hold for the Batagaika Crater and for us? The science is clear. As long as global temperatures continue to rise, the crater will continue to grow. It will keep devouring the Siberian taiga, releasing ancient carbon and long-dormant microbes into our modern world. Batagaika is not an isolated phenomenon. Across the Arctic, smaller craters are appearing as the permafrost thaws. They're the symptoms of a planet in the grip of a fever. This single, massive feature in the Siberian wilderness serves as a powerful, visceral symbol of climate change. It's a physical manifestation of the consequences of a warming world, a warning written into the very fabric of the earth. The gateway to the underworld may be a myth, but the gate to a dangerously altered climate is opening right before our eyes. The question is no longer if we can stop it, but how we will adapt to the world it is creating. The story of Batagaika is a sobering reminder of the delicate balance of our planet's systems and the profound impact of human activity. What starts as a small change can cascade into something immense and unstoppable. As we stand here, looking out over this expanding abyss under a dark, uncertain sky, we must ask ourselves, what other tipping points are we approaching without even realizing it? The message from the depths of the Siberian permafrost is urgent and undeniable. The Earth is changing, and we need to listen to its warnings before more gateways open up. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the Batagaika Crater. If you found this exploration insightful, please like this video. Subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into our amazing and changing world, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think is the most concerning aspect of the thawing permafrost? Let us know. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.